Discover the real historical secrets that inspired The Lord of the Rings. You might think Tolkien's world sprang entirely from his imagination, but beneath the elves, orcs, and hobbits lies a tapestry woven from real medieval history, global myth, and even the darkest moments of 20th century war. So, what ancient truths are hidden in Middle-earth? First, let us journey to the rolling hills of England, the land Tolkien called home. He once said the Shire was directly inspired by the English countryside and the close-knit rural communities he loved. Look more closely, and you will find echoes of Anglo-Saxon culture in the names and customs of the hobbits, as well as their language. Tolkien was an expert in Old English, and he constructed entire languages for Middle-earth, using the roots of real ancient tongues. But the inspiration goes much deeper. The very structure of The Lord of the Rings reflects the epic poetry of Beowulf, with quests, monstrous foes, and a blending of real peril with somber heroism. The Riders of Rohan are straight out of Anglo-Saxon and Norse legend. Their names, culture, and even their poetry pay tribute to these ancient horse lords. Perhaps most chilling of all, Tolkien's experience as a soldier in the First World War bled directly into his writing. The desolate, blasted landscapes of Mordor recall the mud-churned no-man's land of the Somme, where Tolkien himself witnessed devastation and horror. He saw comrades fall, and those memories shadow the battles fought on Middle-earth. Even Saruman's scorched earth policy mirrors the wartime destruction of forests for industry and firewood. Do you think the darkness of Sauron arose out of thin air? Think again. Historians have traced the influence of real tyrants and the militarization of Europe in Tolkien's time as he transformed these anxieties into evil empires and all-devouring rings of power. But not all is darkness. Tolkien believed in hope, and he was enchanted by the ancient myths of Northern Europe and even Finland, which inspired the Elvish languages and the sense of deep, fading magic in The Lord of the Rings. Have you ever wondered why the story feels both strangely familiar and utterly unique? It is because Tolkien took real history, folklore, and lived trauma, blending them into a fantasy that feels as solid and enduring as the stones of an old English castle. If you found these hidden links to real history fascinating, hit the subscribe button to join us for more tales that reveal the truth lurking behind your favorite worlds.